All right, welcome to the 2025 season. Today we got the middle schoolers in this particular video. We practiced up on December 8th up at Crystal Mountain. Before we start, we want to thank everybody who's watching this, probably donated to Blast or a parent. And these companies that you see are our ad sponsors. We have room for more ad sponsors. Everybody who sponsors to support the middle school team will be in all of our advertising we kind of keep together. So these companies all support the high school team, which really everybody's going to benefit from at some point. So I want to thank all of them, thank all of you who donated to our fundraiser, and welcome to Blast. So Blast is basically going to be a way that you can keep track of what's happening throughout the season. Now this video, we try to get every kid in it, but this one I think was Coach Calhoun's group. He submitted some video that I put this video together with. Next video we'll get some other kids if your skier got missed. But as you can see here, the kids are doing some different drills, kind of splice the video all together with some stills. So it's kind of fun to watch the first stage and where they start. In that picture is Coach Smith with the kids. We can see the kids doing a variety of different drills. I think one of these drills here, they're doing the 1,000-step drill, which is a little tricky and sometimes kids fall. But the great thing is these kids are really resilient. They're going to get right back up and go, and that falling and learning is part of the whole process. So as you can see, all I saw were smiles the whole day from the middle schoolers. Every time that I was working with the high school kids near them, they just seem to be having a blast. So hopefully you can enjoy all of this. What we're going to do throughout the season is try to have one of these after each practice. It might not always happen, but we're going to try to. Then at races, we're going to try to get some filming when they're doing NASCAR so you can watch that. Get kind of an overview of how the kids improve, because everybody starts somewhere. The Caledonia Ski program begins with these. Well, right now we got a couple fifth graders, sixth graders, seventh graders, eighth graders, and it's just a good way for them to get started in that sport of ski racing. I know me personally, I like the bib, wearing the bibs at practices. We can kind of keep track of where our kids were at a lot better. Thank you, parents, for doing that. I know I missed a couple people with bibs at our practice this coming Sunday. When we get there, I'll be in one of the purple vans. Just come find me. We'll get you a bib, or I guess some dark blue vans, and we'll get you set up. So you can see the kids will be doing some different things as they're going up. I think this group was over off of Main Street area. Giggles, I think, is the area there, which is a great place for them to start. Eventually, they'll move over to Cheers and Tucks and do some work there. And that's where our kind of more advanced groups were in that area. And I think I saw them sneak down Buck once or twice, which is kind of cool. All right, as this video is getting ready to wrap up, I want to thank everybody for taking time to watch the video. I hope that you're enjoying watching these kids learn to ski as much as I am and all of my coaching staff is. One of the great joys we get in our sport is watching a skier come out at whatever age they begin with basically no understanding or not a lot of skill, and watching how far they can progress in a practice and also in a season and then in a career. And you're going to see where these kids are today are just where a lot of our kids who end up being all conference end up maybe going to the state finals, where they all started. They start off with a little bit of a pizza, maybe a wedge turn, not being too sure about the steeps, and they can come out to be fantastic skiers by the time they're done. It's something they can do for the rest of their life. So thanks again for all your support and for watching. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you up at Crystal Mountain next weekend.